Hey guys, Ernie here and welcome to the Paleo Hiker MD channel. One of the things I'm always looking for is unique stoves. Now I'll be the first to say that unique stoves don't always equate to great stoves, but they're still a lot of fun to look at. So is this unique stove any good? Let's find out. So what makes a unique stove? Well, in my opinion, first of all, it has to not look like other stoves. It's not mass produced in some factory in China and all these different companies come in and just stamp their names on it. The burner usually is a little bit different, maybe a little bit unique. Maybe something unique about the different types of fuel or the way that it stores fuel or the way that you refuel it. And most importantly, it just needs to look cool. It needs to look different. It needs to make you excited to check it out. So does this stove meet any of those criteria? See what you think. All right, this is the Bluefire Butane Mini Tabletop Burner. Dimensions are 5.5 by 3.4 by 3.5. The weight without any gas is 10 ounces. It's made out of stainless steel. It does have some plastic as well, but they did not mention it. And there's also this rubber kind of gasket at the bottom, which stops it from moving around, which is actually pretty nice. Fuel is a refillable butane gas. You'll see down there, I'll show you here in a second how that works. It'll burn for about 60 minutes or an hour on a maximum tank of fuel. Power is pretty low, 2,660 BTU. It's made in Taiwan, cost is $39.99. What it comes with the stove, comes with a stand that is kind of a pain to put together. It's a little bit annoying, but it's rickety, but it works, and it's specifically designed for it. It also has this filling base. And the way this filling base works is it's designed with these cutouts. You can see right here, the cutouts. And basically everything fits in just like that. And then when you want to gas it up, you get one of these standard butane canisters. Pop it on here and just hold it down. It doesn't take very long. I'm not going to add much because it's already coming out the top, but that's how easy it is to get this thing filled. And it is very nice to have this plastic kind of pre-made, safe way to fill it up. Lighting it is very simple. This is the piezo igniter, really, really nice. I'll show you guys that here in 1 second. As far as features go, it has this ceramic burner head, kind of like an infrared burner. It's a ceramic infrared burner. Has the piezo igniter. Very simple to refill, as I showed you guys. I'll get this out of the way. It says that it has an easily adjustable flame. We'll see if that is the case or not. It also says the maximum temperature is 2,100 degrees Fahrenheit. Now, going into this, I do not expect, or did not expect, the best boil times. It doesn't look very powerful, and I just did not have a lot of expectations. So, was I right or was I wrong? Stay tuned, we'll look at that. Let me lower the lights real quick. I'll show you guys how easy it is to light this thing. And then I'll take it outside, show you some more detailed shots of the flame pattern. And yeah, kind of go from there. It's not so much of a flame pattern, it's more of just a glow, but really easy to turn on. There we go. It's fully open right there. Give it a second and you'll see this turn red. Let's go in there now. Starting to lose the blue and starting to get much more red, as you can see. And like I said, I'm going to try to adjust this. You can adjust it, but it's not easy. You can see, look, I'm fully open. Let's see how long it takes. Turning, 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 still turning, still turning, still turning, still turn. Oh, there we go. I mean, very little control. That's full. I mean, that's completely full, right? I can go all I want. It's not gonna make a difference. Anyway, I'll show you guys this outside. Just really easy to light though. I do like how simple it is. It's very comfortable to light. This piezo igniter, instead of a little, a little bitty piezo igniter, this thing is great. There you go. So to review, kind of an impressive, to me, 8-minute boil time and only used 5 grams of fuel. That's not a lot of fuel, guys. So a pretty unique stove for sure. Let's talk pros and cons. As far as pros go, the size is very good. It has a built-in piezo igniter, but not just a built-in piezo igniter. A lot of times you have to find the igniter. It's in an awkward position. Your hand is close to the flame. When it turns on, you get a little ball of flame. This one's great. It's off to the side. It's very simple. It's extremely easy to use. Probably my favorite piezo igniter on any stove I've ever tested. It is refillable, which is really nice. It's also refillable with readily available fuel, which is these butane bottles. It's very efficient. Only used 5 grams of fuel to bring 2 cups of water to a boil. And I think the price is very, very reasonable. It also comes with all the extras you need, in particular, that little refilling station. As far as cons go, I don't love the stand. I think that they could have done better. It's kind of janky. Putting it together was not simple. You got these little bitty nuts. It's just, yeah, it's not my favorite. It's effective, it works, but it's just not my favorite. It is low on power, which, you know, here I am saying it's super efficient, but then I'm saying it's low on power. I mean, those things are kind of opposites, right? So it just kind of is what it is. It also has minimal flame control. It's really kind of on or off. I mean, you can turn it down just a little bit, but for the most part, it's on or off. I don't see this stove as a viable option for the outdoors. It's cool, but it's just too susceptible to the wind. You have to have a certain type of stand. You're certainly not going to carry this stand with you, so you'd have to use a different type of stand. I'll go through a lot of my other stoves, especially like wood stoves, just to see if any of them work as a viable stove stand, but I don't see this particular product going in my backpack anytime soon. I do love the idea of having this refillable or rechargeable stove. If I could have a stove I could take out and have an hour's worth of gas, you know, and not worry about it just for like a day hike, for example, I think that'd be pretty cool. Now, of course, you can refill isobutane canisters, but you get the point. Now, if you're indoors and you have a controlled environment, it worked very well. I was surprised with how well it worked. It's kind of somewhere, time-wise, somewhere in between like a pocket rocket and a transient alcohol stove. You know, 8 minutes is kind of right in the middle of that. You know, most canister stoves, you're going to get, let's say, 4 to 5 minute boil time. Most alcohol stoves, you're going to get kind of 9, 10, 11, 12 minutes to boil 2 cups of water. So this fits right in the middle, which is better than I thought it would do. Looking online, it's mainly kind of advertised for use with fondue or a kind of a chafing dish type thing. And also with these siphon coffee makers. Do any of you guys have any experience with siphon coffee makers? Y'all know I love coffee. Should I try a siphon coffee maker out? They look a little complex. Honestly, they look like the kind of thing I would buy, I would review, and I'd probably never use again. But I do that with a lot of this gear. So, you know, if you guys are interested in a siphon coffee machine, I could use this particular product to use it, to make it work. Let me know. Let me know down in the comments below. This is definitely a unique stove. It has its positives, it has its negatives. Overall, it surprised me and worked better than I thought. So overall, I think it's a pretty good little stove as long as you know those limitations going in and you use it appropriately and in the right environment. Do me a favor, guys, if you liked the video, hit the thumbs up down below and also subscribe. That's the biggest thing. This YouTube algorithm is kind of hard to figure out, but if you guys like, subscribe, comment, all those things really help out. One of these days, I'd love to get to that 100,000 subscriber mark. That is really what I'm going for. It's been a labor of love for over 10 years. And I would not be where I am without you guys. So I appreciate it. I have an entire playlist on stoves, probably 220, 225 videos now on that playlist. Make sure you check it out. If you're looking for any type of stove, I got them all. As always, guys, I appreciate you checking out the Paleo Hiker MD channel. Stay tuned for more videos soon.